I alerted Benzinger Pro and my Discord at 7:55 in the morning that TBLT was oversold at a price of $5.23. This alert allowed multiple entries and exits off of TBLT intraday. You could buy at the bottom and sell at the top, and you'd be looking at an 80% winner. When we take a look at this chart, we can see that low of day was $5.22. Now, out of respect for your time, I'm going to make this one short and sweet. So make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. As we can see here, I'm trading TBLT on the 1 minute time frame. You may use a 2 minute time frame, 3 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you what you prefer. I prefer using the 1 minute time frame. Now I'm trading the confirmation strategy. This requires support and resistance. Let's go ahead and mark those. Having trouble finding support and resistance? Don't worry. Stay to the end of the video and I'll give a brief tutorial on how to find these levels. Whether you're an anticipation trader or a confirmation trader, there's multiple entries and exits to be had here on TBLT. Most traders could buy around support area with a mental stop loss. For myself, I'm trading the confirmation strategy, so I look for a close over one of these levels to then confirm a bullish trend. Let's take a closer look at when we tested that resistance area. The first resistance I see on my chart is $5.92. Now, I'll also keep in mind that we have an organic resistance at $6. That's a whole dollar test. This means I may not have a line there on my chart, but I always want to keep this in mind as a possible resistance. Now let's have a closer look at this area for price action and see if we can find any entries or exits using the confirmation strategy. Okay, now we have it all zoomed in. We're looking at our level of interest and looking for any candle to close over resistance as an entry and any candle to close below support as an exit. Let me go ahead and mark those now. Alright, there we go. Now we can see that we have multiple buys and multiple sells. Now, we could call this pretty choppy price action at this level, but I'd like to keep in mind that we did have $6 organic resistance just above. Let me mark that level and let's watch those entries and exits from there. I went ahead and removed that first level of $5.92. I added our organic resistance at $6. Any close above this level I look at as a bullish signal to go long. Any close back below, I bail on the trade. We can see here we have a little bit less choppy price action leading into our $6 level. We have 2 buys followed by 2 very tight losses, and then we have a third buy which never looked back and continued its bullish run from a $6 entry all the way almost a $0.50. When we zoom out a little bit, we can see we made a bullish run from that $6 entry all the way to about $6.50, offering about a 43-cent per share gain, and this is about a 7% trade. When looking at this bullish run, we can see red arrows above our green candles. This is my BBRSI alerts that I give to anyone who joins our premium Discord. This is an indicator that you can put on your TradingView charts that will give you indication of when a stock is becoming oversold or overbought. In this case, it's becoming overbought, and that's why we have those red triangles. Now when we zoom out again, we'll see a clearer picture of what happened at opening bell. We can see we came down, made a wick right at our support, bounced off of that support, offering another 40-cent scalp from that level. A really nice trade using support and resistance. Alright, maybe you weren't able to trade pre-market, or maybe you just prefer regular hours. Well, if you were watching TBLT regular hours, we can see these entries here on the chart. We dip below our level, closed above, there's a buy signal there. Okay, where's the next one? Well, we came down, closed below that level, signaling a bearish trend, and then next candle, closed back above, signaling a bullish trend. That's our buy. So these are the only two buys I see on this chart, as these are the only two candles that broke and held above resistance of $6. Now let me go ahead and mark all of the red candles that closed below our support. These would be a signal for a bearish trend, where usually I'd bail on my trade. Now this one I'm marking here, I wouldn't be in the trade if I was trading after opening bell. I don't typically hold anything into the open. So right here is the first sell that I believe would be a loss. As we can see, it would be an extremely tight loss to that $6 entry. Once we closed above that $6 level once more, we held that level of support and then squeezed our way all the way above $9. This is when the real squeeze happened. We then tested organic resistance of $6.50, then $7. We had a major level at $7.17. Once we tested this as resistance, we closed above, confirming a bullish trend. We then tested as support and never closed below, offering a confirmation trade at this level. This is when we squeezed all the way up to $8, closed above, confirming a bullish trend, and made our way to highs of $9.35. We can see here we came back down to $8, closed below, signaling a bearish trend, closed back above, signaling a bullish trend, offering multiple scalps from that $8 level for anyone looking to take that trade. Now, of course, we are overextended on the chart, and we did make a huge move already. But using the confirmation strategy, we can see multiple entries and exits for scalps or long trades on this one, TBLT. When I hop over to the Discord, we have multiple channels available for our premium Discord members. Now, if we go down to our premium features, you'll see a channel called 52-week low floaters. If we scroll up here, we'll actually find TBLT was on our 52-week low floaters list not too long ago. Now, I would like to mention that it was at a price of $2 at the time. So it made a move from $2 oversold then all the way to a price of $9.36 now. That's crazy. We'll also find TBLT in our Squeez'em channel. Squeez'em is going to be anything with a high short interest with a possible chance to squeeze through gaps or levels. We can find TBLT here multiple times, offering ideas for a quick scalp. Want to find information fast? Well, here's a quick tip. In Discord, you can go to the search bar and actually type in the ticker. Once you type in TBLT, you'll see all of the recent information posted on TBLT in order. When we scroll down this list, you'll see things like my entries, my exits, marked charts, levels of interest, my ideas on the trade, and more. This is available to all of our premium members of Discord. Now, of course, any Discord could have callouts like this on APLD, SIDU, ADXN, TSLA, even SPY. But what really is more important is the strategy that we implement for ourselves. For me, that's going to be the confirmation strategy. If you'd like to learn more about this strategy, feel free to hit the link in the description below and join our free Discord today. Now, as promised, for anyone who's stuck around who wants to see how I find support and resistance, I'll quickly go over TBLT now just to show those levels. So let's go ahead and pull up the ticker TBLT, and I'm going to switch over to a weekly time frame. I love to use weekly and daily levels when marking support and resistance. I'll zoom in so I can get a clear picture, delete my old line so I can start fresh. Now I'm looking to just mark all of the red candles I see on this weekly time frame. A really cool feature by TradingView is you can actually hover over this little magnet, click that on, and you can hover over each one of these candles and hit Alt H or Alt J to mark a line. I'm going to use Alt H to mark all of these red candles on the weekly time frame. After I get through all of the weekly red candles marked with Alt H, I'm going to then switch to a daily time frame. When I'm using a daily time frame, I use Alt H over the red candles. So I don't mark every red candle on a daily time frame. I look for any major red candle. I don't want to mark them all. I always mark the very bottom of the chart, so I want to look for the bottom red candle and mark that one. I believe that's basically the lowest I like to play the stock. If it's below that, it's too bearish for me, and then I just don't care. Then I just use my best judgment, mark any major red candle I see on the daily time frame with Alt J. Now that we have all of these levels marked, we can switch over to a smaller time frame and really evaluate which gap is going to favor us as the trader. With the confirmation strategy and using support and resistance, we found multiple entries on ticker TBLT. We can see how support and resistance can help aid in entries and exits on the chart. Before I take any of these trades, there's always 5 major red flags to consider first. I'll leave the video in the description below. Also, I'll put a pop-up on the screen now. Premium membership will get you access to everything you see here in our Discord, which is going to be our live channel where I go live in voice from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. every day pre-market, going over my trades real time, as well as our scanners from 4 a.m. all the way till 8 p.m. every day. We have our mark charts channel where I put all of the mark charts that I add almost immediately as soon as they hit our scanner. We also have breaking news, oversold territory, swing ideas, squeeze 'em channel, trendy tickers, 52-week low floaters, volume hunter, trade books that are available to all of our premium members, SPY related news, general chat, and more. We also have a free Discord section with live alerts every day, so feel free to join the link in the description below. If you found any value in today's video, make sure to smash that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.